look who we got in the chair over here today, man. Look who we got in the chair over here, man.
It's too early for the camera, Steve.
You ain't got very many of these left, man.
Yo, I don't. You right. I'm embracing them, man. It's too early for the camera.
Don't cut too much hair, man. Man, I look like a different person and I feel like a different person. I needed that. Got back from the barber. Now it's time to clean the whole apartment. No better feeling than being in a clean house. First of all, I had to book my ticket home to go home, Belgium home, in February. I haven't been home in 2 years. So I get 4 days for FIBA break. I see my family, see my grandparents. I haven't seen them in a long time. And then the softball tournament is later today. So I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna do a little mobility session, sauna, cold tub, then gonna go eat. Y'all wanna know something crazy? This whole time I thought it was a softball tournament. This shit is a handball tournament. I've never played handball in my life. Honestly, handball is a way funner sport than I thought it would be. Like, it's physical, it's fast, it's competitive. I don't know, there's something to it. I don't think it's really touched the United States yet like that, but I think it could be like the next pickleball type deal. But it was fun to be a part of it, and you know, just a little bit team camaraderie. Now I'm gonna do some mobility, and I have some new mobility stuff. Shout out to my boy Bailey Steele. He's also a YouTube vlogger. He has the Big Dog Mobility Guide. And I feel like I've been lacking in my mobility. I do a really good job of like recovering and stretching and all that, normative boosts, but my mobility, I've been lacking. I can notice it on my range of motion, like ankle stuff and hips. So he posted on his Instagram that he had his guide and what it did for him. I'm gonna try it, see how I feel after it. Make sure to hit him up to get it as well and show him some love. Big Dog Mobility Guide was definitely solid. A lot of things I hadn't done before, honestly, that I didn't even know existed. So I put my body like in positions that I wasn't used to it. But I can see the benefit of it, especially the ankle part, because my ankle mobility goes down through the season. Overall, definitely should try it. Now I'm headed to get some food at this place called Just Wing It. I got this subscriber that hit me up. And he lives in my neighborhood, and he hit me up throughout the day, and he's like, bro, I was watching your videos. We live in the same neighborhood. It's about to link up with him. This is the cool part about vlogging, because you can meet and impact people. You get to have those connections, you know? Initially, way more food than I thought it was gonna be, so I kind of over-ordered, but we gonna take care of business.
What up, gang? I'm Chris. Nice to see you guys. I live in Reykjavik. Been here all my life.
Icelandic buddy, man. My Icelandic buddy, man. People you meet.
I think we're building a good friendship right now.
Sir. just finished weights, about to hop in the sauna, and then head back to the crib. Got home, made a quick little meal, got some steak, got sweet potatoes in the oven. Then afterwards, gonna drink a protein shake with some carbs in it. Before practice, I'm going to this gym down the street from where I live, the ER gym. And one of my videos is the blue gym we played in. One of my best friends, Nicolas Deering, he's also from Belgium. He signed out here in Iceland, so he's playing against their team. So I'm gonna go check that out and then go to practice. Man, it's kind of crazy how basketball works. Like Nicholas, he one of my childhood friends. Like we grew up playing with each other, we grew up playing against each other, we grew up going to camps. And then 2025, all of a sudden we playing somewhere else outside of Belgium, and ironically Iceland, like out of all places. It's crazy how like this basketball journey takes you so many different places you never thought you would be. And then it also takes your friends to so many places you never thought you'd be together, you know? So that's kind of a amazing part of the journey. Headed to practice now, 4:30 practice on Sundays. Really good practice on a winning team today. If you know, you know. Something I've been doing though is after practice, 10 minutes of ball handling. This is the next thing I want to improve on. And in season, you can't really kill yourself with change of speed, change of direction that much. So I'm just taking time to do 10 minutes of ball handling every day after practice. And I think that will go a long ways. Just getting better feel at the ball, getting more confident at it. So overall, great day. Always things to improve on, but you gotta take the positive, gratitude mindset. So it's Monday morning by now. We got practice later on today. Since yesterday, I only did weights and practice. Mondays, I normally don't do weights because yesterday was kind of a heavier lift. So today, I'll do more of a mobility and practice, but also I'll do a workout just focusing on me getting better, like my player development, my skill development in a sense. So I'm putting that together right now. I normally write it down because I found out once I write down my workouts, it's just better. Like I don't have to think about it. I can just look at it. Another thing I'm doing is I'm watching this Driven Basketball, which is ran by Phil Beckner, Dame's trainer. And I got to meet him in Formula Zero camp 2 summers ago. They sell these player development bundles with drills and all types of stuff. They kind of show you the emphasis and what to get better at. And I think for like overseas basketball players, where like not every team is going to have a skills development coach, you kind of more by yourself. It's important to keep finding ways to get better. And that's like my way of investing in myself in the season.
Teaching points, we're trying to break the floor and make mistakes.
good, solid shooting session this morning. Kind of hit everything, hit some finishes, some of my foundation shooting, foundation mid-range, like off the bounds, and then did the tough shot 50. Then we kind of ran out of time because the school comes in here a little early sometimes. And the tough 50, I got 38 out of 50, which is not bad, but it's not where I want to be at. I kind of want to be at in the 42 to 45 mark consistently. But overall, great day. You know when I said it's the year of allowing. You gotta allow things to happen. When they hit my car, like y'all saw a couple of days earlier, I was like, dang, like why it gotta happen? Just parked at the gym. But I just let it go. And I got a new car. And maybe even a little upgrade. So it's working out for the better. Got this Suzuki as well. A little more spacious car. As in it's a little push start. And a run on electricity too. So it's like a hybrid. I get to save on gas. So that's another thing. Remember, fellas, the year of allowing. Finishing the night with some mobility and stretching. While doing that, I've been watching my boy, man, Omar. He's also a YouTube vlogger. And to be honest, he is why I started this YouTube journey. He inspired me. I think he started this journey around this time last year. I joined him a couple months later. So make sure to go show some love to his channel. He's almost monetized, so let's get that done for him. I'll put the link in the description. On another note, though, man, I was looking through my Snapchat memories of a year ago. And it hit me so hard, like how the year has flown by. But also at this point, like literally this day last year, I hit my lowest point I think I ever hit with basketball. It was just such a tough mental battle. I played the worst game I had ever played, I think. I had 0 points against a rival team, Montana. And then I have 6 points and we lose to or in-state rival or, close rival, Idaho State. And I had hit such a low bottom. Like I had never felt this feeling, this anxiety. And I was like, dang, I could have quit. Like I could have just let that define me and never like fight back, just accept what was happening. But one thing I want to like teach you guys is like, no matter what the moment is and how hard it gets, just keep going. It's never going to stay that way. And there's a Kobe quote that I live by is, storm will eventually end. And when it ends, you got to make sure you're ready. And when I'm in those storms, this is why I tell myself. And at that point last year, I was like, dang, I'm going to screw myself for my pro career. It's not going to work out. I'm not going to get the looks I want. And ironically, looking back at it, it's played out better than what I thought it was going to be. Or the story my story has played out better than I thought it would be at this point. And I'm so proud of that because I feel like from that point, from January 28th, 2024 to January 28th, 2025, I'm a different person. I'm a different player. I think different. My faith is different. My relationship with God is different. I've grown in so many ways. I want you to remember, even when you're not performing how you want to perform and you feel that pressure, you remember that one game, that one moment won't define your future as long as you know how to grow from it. And that's the biggest thing I've taken away is that growth. Like I'm the player that I knew I could be a year ago, but a year ago, for some reason, it wasn't happening for me. But now I'm that player. And that's the way you got to keep thinking. Man, I don't even know if I'm going to post this, but I thought it was worth recording because this is really the life of a professional athlete. So it's Thursday morning by now, and I wake up and my agent texts me and this and that, and I get a voice memo and be like, look, got 2 teams in Spain that are interested. And it's so hard because I know I have to take a step up in my career every time I can to get to the level I want to get to. But it's so hard because I feel like I'm in such an amazing place at Hokar, and like I love my teammates. Like I love the coach. I love the community. I love my gym. But we won 5 games since I've been here, and it feels like a whole different group or a whole different organization, I would say. But then I feel like if this offer comes through of this specific team in Spain, that I kind of have to take it, because I'll be able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone in 1 year, if that makes sense. I'm such a people's person, I would say, and I meet people everywhere I go, and I get established, and I feel like this feels like home, and it does, but I understand too, it's like professional sports. And in professional sports, you only get 1 chance at doing this. And every time you can move up, I feel like you have to move up. So if my teammates, if the community at Hokar sees this before it's ever official, like know that I love you guys. Like I truly love you guys. Like Iceland's been such a loving place and amazing for me. And I feel like I needed Hokar and Hokar needed me, if that makes sense. You know, I'm not emotional now because nothing is official, but I feel like the emotions will hit me if it does become official. Good shoot around today. I've just been showing snippets lately because I don't want it to get too boring, because it's a lot of just the same day routines. So I try to mix it up. Kind of sad because my guy Frosty and his dad have helped me a whole lot while I've been here. So those are like the type of people I always be in depth to, because they took me in and showed me a lot of love without even really knowing who I was from the beginning. Now we're gonna eat lunch, and the Fridays be the best days too. Like today we'll have lamb, we'll have pork and fish. So it's like I am gonna miss that a lot. So yeah. Kind of a crazy turn of events. The game is at 7 tonight, and there's like a big ice storm here in Iceland, so it might be canceled. But I'm gonna prepare like it's just gonna be played, a normal game. A lot of things going on that, could make you not perform, but can get caught up in that. I work so hard all summer to perform. Now when I get to, I just gotta do it regardless of the circumstances. This shit is crazy. Oh my God. Crazy wind, crazy rain, icy. Woo! I went. What a day. This would happen to me, I would say that. So before I left, I said the game might be canceled because of the weather and all that. Well, it got canceled, but not because of the weather. I mean, yeah, because of the weather, but indirectly. So get to the gym, we're getting ready, drink my coffee right before the game. After I drink my coffee, we got to walk down like stairs to go to the gym. I walk down, and there's like leaks on the court. There's like 3 leaks, like 2 on the north side, 1 on the other side. I'm like, damn, since I've been here, there haven't been no leaks. And then they're like, oh, we're going to fix it. We're going to try to play. So they bring this, like, I don't know how to call it, the rolling things that can go up and down. They bring one of those, and they're like, okay, we're going to patch it because there's like windows in our ceiling, and we're going to patch it. Mind you, the thing goes up, but it's not, it can't go high enough to patch the ceiling or like the windows. And I'm like, whoa. Then we sit there for another 10 minutes, both teams just chilling. 10 minutes later, they're like, we can't play today. The rain is going to keep getting in. We're going to replay the game Sunday at 5. So now I don't really know what's going to happen with my changing club situation. I'm hoping, honestly, I can still play on Sunday, just like kind of like a last home game, goodbye game. but it's kind of out of my hands at this point. Hopefully we can actually play on Sunday because they're praying that it snows tonight. So the roof will be patched with snow and the rain won't get through, which I don't know if I really trust.
Boy, man. We got all suits over here today.
Hell yeah.
Got the birthday one, birthday two,
What up, bro?
ugly one,
Nice suit, bro.
ugly two.
Retired.
Come on,
No, I'm
don't,
retired.
one more time for the one
I'm
time.
retired, man.
One more time.
No, no way. No, no way. No way.
I need more like pure rice.
Last game was a tough one. We ended up losing by 1 point on a buzzer beater. We started really good. First half was good. Then third quarter, we've been falling apart, which is something we need to fix. We went down like 19, and then we came back, took the lead twice at the end of the game. We ended up losing on a buzzer. We got to be better. Personally, solid game. My threes felt really good, made 5 threes. Yeah, I mean, I'm just bummed that we ended up losing. Update on the Spain situation, man. As you guys know, pro basketball isn't always clear cut and things don't always work out the way you want it to work out. I told my team I want to leave to pursue this opportunity. They said they wouldn't hold me back and they would come to an agreement with the Spanish team. Till then, I got to just keep being a professional, showing up to practice, keep killing in the games, doing what I'm doing. Pray that something will work out. Thursday, we play a game against a team that's right above us in the standings, like 2 spots above us. So that'll be a big game. I'm going to stay focused, keep doing what we're doing. Personally, I've been playing good the last 3-4 games. So for me, just maintaining the rhythm, maintaining the aggressiveness. I'm in this phase where like I'm excited to keep figuring the game out, you know? Like every game you do something else, plug and play with certain combinations mentally and try different things in the game. But like it's exciting to go to the game. It's like a new experiment, you know? About to finish my cream of rice and then get ready to go to the game. Man, another tough loss tonight. I don't know what it is, but it's like in the third quarter, fourth quarter, we just fall apart. Like we play everybody tight, like tight at halftime or up 1. We good all the way through the third, and then there's like a 3-minute stretch where just like it kills us. And today that ended up being like about 15 points, I think. So it's just very frustrating. Personally, had a solid performance. I feel like I've been performing consistently. About the buyout situation, the clubs have still not agreed to a buyout. So by the time this comes out, I might be somewhere else. I might still be here. Honestly, either way it goes, I think it'll work out in my favor. Because if I do finish here, I can sign to finish in Spain. Because the deadline in Spain is March 31st, and our last game here is March 27th. So that works out however it works out, really. I'm honestly just walking in faith. If God wants me to go now it's gonna happen. If God wants me to go and March 31st, then it's gonna happen March 31st. You feel me? A good morning routine. Really been trying to hone in on these morning habits of waking up, being intentional, not just hopping on my phone and, Instagram and doing all that, because it doesn't put your mind like in an optimal functioning for the rest of the day. So really been doing that. Also something else I needed to start again, and I did, was reading. Got to finish the Energy Buzz. I left it like 2/3 of the way. So I feel like now is a good time since like the team, we've lost a couple tough ones and morale is a little down. I got to be able to bring that energy for us and bring it up and get a big win before break. Really good morning workout. Only about 30 minutes, but at this point of the season, that's really all you need. And honestly, I'm blessed to have Frosty's dad rebound for me. Because when you shoot with somebody else, like one of your teammates, yeah, you're getting the reps in, but I feel like you don't necessarily like get the rhythm and you get a full sweat. In these like early week workouts where we don't play till Friday and it's Monday, I try to focus on hitting like overalls. I'm trying to add more games into it, like 30 shots, see how many you can make. Like the last drill I did was 10 random shots. I saw Stephen Curry do this, but like you just gotta shoot random shots. If there's out of bounds, off the catch, side step, step back, whatever you want. Because if you can find flow state in those, it's gonna be easy to find flow state and just catch and shoot. And that's something that hit me. We always practice like 1-shot or 2-shot combos. That really is the hardest thing because you never get the same look, you never get the same pickup, you never get the same feeling. So if you can get used to shooting it that way, it's gonna be easy when you can replicate the same feeling and flow state in the game. So I added those at the end and I really like that drill. I'm trying to keep finding ways to get better, get more creative, get more complete in my game. Man, where do I start? Got a call this morning that the deal is going through and they settled on a buyout. Last couple of days at Hokar, I probably won't be able to play, but I'll be at the game from what I've been told. So let's just cherish these last couple of days in Iceland, say goodbye to some friends I made for life, and enjoy it.
Subscribe, Steven Red Placket.
Walking into the gym and they like, oh, watch your videos. Appreciate you. What's your name, bro?
August.
Grounded, bro. Proud of you, man. It's your journey. Don't forget that. Like, I don't know about that video, but like, your journey.
I always talk about that, bro.
That's fine. This is part of it. I know it hurts. Love, bro.
Okay, love you, bro. Thank you for teaching me a lot, man. I know we had our battles, bro. You taught me a lot.
Wat er nog skillen, we staan er wel.
I have a feeling KK gonna come through the Yeah. Good luck. Thank you, bro. I'll keep in touch, man.
Yeah, of course.
What else is? Hey. You guys. Hey, I'll never forget. I'll never forget you guys either, man.
What size are you?
Brother.
I'm gonna miss you.
Miss you too, brother. I'll be back though. I promise I'm gonna come back and visit.
Professional basketball here.
Thank you. Hey, wherever I'm at, you have a home with me, bro.
Yeah.
Have a home with me, man.
I'm gonna miss you.
I miss you. Stay in touch though. 2-generational wealth, guys. If you ever come to Spain, man, you close, hit me. Yeah. Stay with me, man.
Of course, man.
Say what up to the block, man. What up, man? Last time walking out of Oka House, it's been real. Went to the game, got back. It's like 12, and I have to wake up at 4:30. Got the apartment together, got my luggage together. Last couple moments of my first overseas home. It's crazy how everything just moves so fast, man. But I'm appreciative. At first, I thought this place was gonna be a little too small, not big enough. But the more I lived here, the more I enjoyed it. It was little, nice and cozy, perfect. Me and Tori had a great time here. So I really appreciate the club hooking me up with this place. It's been a blessing for sure. Stay up, do your thing. Hey, anytime you hit me up, I got you. Don't worry, I'm not hitting you up here.
All right, my brother. Really appreciate you. It's been a pleasure knowing you. And we will see each other again. Hey.